Guys, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm gonna be showing you how to make a clicking simulator game in Roblox, part 1, so episode 1. So I'm gonna be making more episodes in the future, like tomorrow or in a few days maybe. So first insert a script into server script service. You can rename it to leaderstats. So just to tell you, all the scripts in this video will be in the description, but stay tuned to see where to put the scripts. So you can do game.Players.PlayerAdded connect function player. I can't type for some reason. Local leaderstats is equals to Instance.new folder leaderstats.Name equals to leaderstats, and then leaderstats.Parent equals to the player. Now we will add, so basically these 4 lines means once the player joins, it will automatically create a folder into the player called leaderstats. And now we will do a function, so it automatically creates a stat into the leaderstats folder that we created for the player. So I'll do coins, local coins, or clicks. We'll do clicks actually. Local clicks is equals to Instance.new IntValue. Okay, so this is gonna create a clicks stat, but right now we don't really know where to create this stat. So we will first set the name of it, of the stat, so it's gonna be the clicks and leaders. And oh, why am I putting leaderstat here? It's clicks, sorry. Dot value is equals to 0, and clicks.Parent equals to leaderstats. So right now we created a click stat called clicks into the leaderstat folder that we created to the player, and we set his value to 0. So once the player joins, so basically once the player joins, it will automatically give him a click value, click stats. Now if you want to gain a little bit of time, you can just copy these 4 lines, paste it 2 lines underneath, then replace the rebirths, the clicks to rebirths, sorry, and also right here, and boom, it should. So your script should be looking like this. You can just go in the description and copy the script in your leaderstats script. If you don't want to write the script, or if you have any struggle, you can just copy it. Alright, so now we can exit the script, so by clicking this X button, and we will create one screen GUI called clicks GUI, and we will duplicate it and we will rename it to rebirth GUI. So in the click GUI we can add a text button. I'm gonna make it the size. I'm gonna make the size to 0, 100, 0, 100. So it's gonna set it to 100x100. That's a good size. Place it in the middle. And we can change the color if you want. That's a really nice color, I like it. And I'm not gonna, I'm basically gonna put a emoji instead of a text. So this is a cool emoji, I think. But I'm gonna change the color a little bit because I can't really see the mouse. Alright, so this is my button. You can name the button to like click. So now we have our click button. So if we go ahead and add a local script into your button, and if you write in script.Parent.Mouse button one break connect function local player equals to game.Players.LocalPlayer and local clicks equals to player WaitForChild leaderstats WaitForChild again clicks and then clicks.Value is equals to clicks.Value plus 1. And if before you write if, copy this line right here and replace clicks to rebirths here too, by the way. Both, alright. And then so you can write in if rebirths is higher than 1, then clicks.Value is equals to clicks.Value plus rebirths.Value. So this script mean basically so the script will try to find the clicks and rebirths stats that we gave to the player, and once we basically click the button, it gives the click stats one value. Okay, so yeah, and if the player has player.value right here. Right. So if the player has more than 1 rebirth, then once he clicks, he get basically the double of what he gets when he doesn't have any rebirths. So that's it. We can play and we can test it. So once we click, as you can see, we get 1 click. And if we give us rebirths, for example, get 1 rebirth, we don't get, oh yeah, perfect, okay, it does work. So as you can see, when we have 2 rebirths, we can get 3 clicks per click, so that's good. So yeah, that's perfect. If we only have 1, that is not gonna work, but I know how to fix this. So if we change the 1 right here to 0, it should be working better. So if we give us 1 rebirth, we should get 2. Yep, good. Alright, so that works perfectly. And as you can see, when we increase our rebirth value, it gives us more. That's good. So the multiplier does work. Now we will make a system so we can rebirth. So if we go ahead and insert a text button into your rebirth GUI, rename it to open, If you hear the sounds in my house, I'm sorry. I can't really do anything for that, about this. There's just people in the street just working for I don't know what reason. I think they're building something, I don't know. But yeah, you can customize your button. That's a really good color. Tell me in the comments if you like this green color, by the way. So you can do rebirth. Alright, so now we can add a frame. Good. Add a label. This is gonna be our title. Make it a little bit darker, maybe. Something like that. Pretty cool. Rebirth menu. And we are done. Alright, so once your frame should be looking something like this, okay? Should be looking something like this. And in the frame, you can add a scrolling frame, which you can rename to secondary frame. Alright, good. Alright, so once you have your scrolling frame into your frame, you can change the color if you want. That doesn't matter. The color doesn't matter, but yeah. Alright, so your frame should be looking like this. Something like this. Now, as you can see, we can scroll, okay? We can scroll. Cool. Alright, and now, add a UI. It's called UI list layout. Add this. And add a text button. Make it whatever color you want. I'm just gonna copy this color from this. Alright, so you can customize the properties of your UI list layout. So what is a UI list layout? So basically, when you duplicate a thing, for example a button, where your list layout is into, so for example the secondary frame, okay, if you have a list layout into it, whenever you duplicate a button, it's basically gonna place it automatically under it, which is really useful if you want to make like games that has a lot of options and you need to scroll really far down. You can just, do this, and it basically creates so many buttons, and it's just so cool. Like, so yeah, you can change the font, rebirth. You can change the font to like, we can change the text, sorry, to +1 rebirth, cost 10 clicks. That's pretty good. I'm gonna change the properties of the list layout. So the horizontal and alignment you can change to center, so it's a little bit better, and you can change the padding to something like 0.20. So it's basically gonna, when you duplicate it, it's gonna make it a little bit more down. I don't know if you can understand this, but so basically when you don't change the padding, it makes something like this. Okay, you know. So and once you change the padding, it makes something like this, a lot better. There's a gap, you know, and that makes your frame really like much better. So you can delete this, change the button name to button 1, and in the button you can add a local script called rebirth, and you can do local players equals to game.Players.LocalPlayer, and then local clicks equals to player WaitForChild leader stats WaitForChild again clicks. You can copy this line. Oops, sorry, don't do that. You can copy this line and replace the clicks to rebirths. Oh, by the way, here I missed spell clicks. Alright, good. Now you can type in script.Parent.Mouse button 1 click connect. Oops. Function if clicks.Value is equals to is bigger or equals to the price of your rebirth, which is 10 for me, then clicks or rebirths.Value is equals to rebirths.Value plus 1, and clicks.Value is equals to 0. Now you can do, so you should have two ends, one with a bracket and one without. Go on the end which has no brackets, click enter, so go down basically, and you can do script. You can do if clicks.Value is smaller than 10, then script.Parent.text is equals to not enough clicks. Good. So your script should be looking like that. And right here, if you want a little bonus, so if you want, for example, that when you have enough clicks, it says success, you can do script.Parent.text is equals to success, and boom, it's that easy. Now I can close this off, and in the open button you can add a local script, and you can do script.Parent.Mouse button 1 click connect function script.Parent.Parent.Frame.Visible equals to true. You can add in your frame, your rebirth frame, you can add a text button. Like that. This is gonna be our exit button, so close if you want. Good. Now you can duplicate the local script that you have into your open. Duplicate it. Drag this into your close or exit button. You can open it and change script.Parent.Parent.Frame.Visible equals to true. You can change it to script.Parent.Parent.Visible equals to false. It's gonna make it invisible. And we are done for this. Now you can click play. And once we click, we get plus 1 click. As you can see, I have 9 and I need 10, so it will say not enough. But if I have enough, boom, I get 1 rebirth, and I have a multiplier now. Boom. And you can do it again and again. So that's how you make a multiplier system. As you can see, when I tap now, I get 7 because I have 7 rebirths. Good. So also, as we saw, when you don't have enough clicks, it says not enough clicks, but it doesn't remove, you know. So we can do wait 2 seconds. So wait 2. Script.Parent.Text is equals to the text that we have now. So boom, you can copy and boom. Alright, good. So that's how you make your own multiplier system with rebirth. Now we'll make more buttons. So if we duplicate the button, as you can see, it automatically places it in the good position because we have a UI list layout. You can open your second button and you can change wait, so don't open the script, just change the text to like cost 25 clicks and plus 2 rebirths. Actually, plus 2, not 2 plus. I'm gonna change this into the script. That's quick. We don't need to do that, but it just makes more sense. Alright, so now go in the script of your second button, and it will change basically the price of it, which is this one is 25, and it gives us 2 rebirths. Change it to 25 here too. And here you can change 2 and 25 again. Change everything. Alright, you have it. So we can test it out. If you click play, and if we get a little bit of clicks, as you can see, I don't have 10, so it will say not enough clicks, but it won't stay on the button like this, so it will go back to plus 1 rebirth cost 10 clicks. So that's pretty cool. Once you have enough, you can rebirth and you get the multiplier. Now I don't know why it says not enough clicks when you have enough clicks, and it does work. I don't really know how to fix this. It might be just a bug of Roblox Studio. But as you can see, if we have 25, which is a little bit more, we can get 2 rebirths at a time. And boom. Perfect. So yeah, that's good. So now what we will do is make a text label that will basically show us how many clicks and rebirths we have. So insert the screen GUI, rename it to show GUI or show stats. Yeah, show stats. That's pretty cool. And can insert a text label. Just gonna bring this a little bit down. Alright, good. Alright. So this is gonna be show clicks, and this is gonna be the show rebirths. Good. So I can change the color. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Like this. Can change the text to nothing, or just like clicks and rebirths. Alright. So, now insert a local script into one of your buttons. So we'll start by the clicks. So insert a local script, and you can do local player is equals to game.Players the local player, and do while wait, and you don't put any number into the brackets, and you can do go down, and you do script.Parent.Text is equals to rebirths, and then colon, then go outside the brackets, and you can do 2 dots, player, wait for child, leader stats, and then find first child. Wait, that's clicks. Why am I doing rebirths? That's clicks, and then .Value. So your script should be looking something like that. If not, then make sure you don't have any errors. Now we can exit, click play. Click play. Doesn't work. Okay. Alright, and as you can see, we have 0 clicks, and it says clicks, colon, and then the value of our clicks. So that works. As you can see, that's good. It does update. It's cool. Now it's really easy to do the other one. Just copy the script, drag this into the other one, and do rebirths and rebirths. Alright, that's good. That's done. And now we have a working simulator, I guess. So that's pretty cool. And you can rebirth, and as you can see, it does show how many rebirths we have and how many clicks you have. So that's cool. Alright. Now we can add maybe we can add more buttons just to show you how you want to do it. So duplicate it, rename it to button 3, and this is gonna be like so it's gonna cost like 50 clicks, and it gives us 5 rebirths. That's good. So 50, and then 5, and then 50, and then 5, and then 50, and boom. Alright, good. And boom, good. Now we can have plus 5 rebirths at a time. Alright, and as you can see, it does work. So perfect. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be making a lot of episodes on this series, so make sure to stay tuned, and I see you in the next video. Peace.